Good morning. I'm Tomicah Tillemann, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this year's Blockchain Central on the margins of the UN General Assembly. I was fortunate to be a part of the conversation in 2017 when the GBBC was conceived on Richard Branson's Necker Island, and to serve as the organization's chairman since its founding. The Council has made monumental progress over the last 3 years. Since 2017, the GBBC has brought together innovators and thought leaders to advance the adoption of blockchain technology. We've educated regulators and lawmakers on how to harness this groundbreaking tool to create more efficient, equitable societies. And we built a community of some of the world's premier problem solvers. From the slopes of Davos to the halls of parliament in capitals around the world, the GBBC has defined the conversation around how blockchain technology can benefit society. At the same time, we are confronting new concerns about the misuse of technology. Those fears, while often legitimate in their origins, threaten to suffocate a generation of new solutions just as they begin to mature. It is because of that uncertainty and the magnitude of the challenges facing nations worldwide that the work of the GBBC has never been more vital. The Council's extraordinary executive team and members are engaging the private and public sectors to create clarity, common ground, and common purpose at a moment that's otherwise defined by division and disinformation. The GBBC's global network of ambassadors and eminent leaders from over 50 countries are building bridges of understanding that can span tides of mistrust. The pandemic is a pivotal moment, a moment of unprecedented demand for digital services, and a time when citizens are calling for a new architecture of trust, accountability, efficiency, and transparency to support our societies. Beyond development of a vaccine, the ability to analyze sensitive data, manage supply chains, disperse public funds responsibly, and carry out contactless payments will be the key drivers of recovery from this crisis. Some governments have already achieved inspiring success by leveraging world-class digital tools to deliver more effective responses to this crisis. Many more are beginning that process now. The pandemic has highlighted the need for every community to have access to world-class tools for channeling information, resources, and people more quickly and efficiently. In many cases, blockchain technology is uniquely positioned to help meet that demand. The world has changed a lot in the last 3 years, but in this moment of crisis, the need for tools that can reestablish trust, transparency, and accountability is greater than it has ever been before. The GBBC is evolving to meet this new challenge. I am proud to announce that the one and only David Treat will be taking over as the organization's new chairman, while I continue to serve on our board. I want to extend huge congratulations to David, our CEO, Sandra Rowe, and my fellow board members on opening this exciting new chapter in the GBBC's growth and its service to our community. Experts in development fear that the pandemic and its attendant economic fallout could trigger a lost decade. All governments are facing fiscal turbulence, and in the years ahead, the public sector and the private sector will need to operate with unprecedented efficiency and accountability. My team at New America is joining with governments and leaders from around the world to launch a digital decade focused on harnessing the power of open source technology platforms to help institutions operate more efficiently. Together, we can develop solutions that will transform the way we deliver value for citizens and stakeholders. The solutions we're creating function as institutions in a box that can be deployed individually or as a package. Together, they form the core of an integrated government operating system that can easily be adapted to power more agile and effective governments in countries around the world. We've already deployed multiple platforms, and over the next 5 years, we hope to scale the use of open source technology to jurisdictions with at least 100 million people. The world needs better tools if we're going to meet the challenges on our horizon. In principle, simply bringing more accountability to our public institutions by solving the problems of corruption and tax evasion could save enough money to fund all of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. Whatever problem you're trying to solve, the GBBC can help. And that work begins here at Blockchain Central. Over the next few days, leaders from around the planet will come together on this platform to forge solutions, seed startups, shape policy, and lay the foundation for a better tomorrow. So bring your biggest ideas, your boldest solutions, your toughest challenges, and let's get to work. 2020 has dished out 9 months of problems. Today, we start to turn the tide. I look forward to being with you on this journey, and thank you.